All right, what's up, y'all? All right, so the $1 million question everyone wants to know. You've been on YouTube for 10 plus years and you still not monetized? Yeah, I'm still not monetized, okay?
Subscribe, baby.
Listen, you guys, I actually hate doing sit down talk videos. I really do. The true Aquarius introvertedness in me does not like to sit down and talk all day. I am a thinker and I am a visual person, so the creative in me loves to do vlogs. When I think of things, I see things in movies. It's like a cinematic thing. But the reality is, no one watches my vlogs. So it took me years. Really, it took me until maybe 2023. So about, well, last year maybe, or 2022, around that time. It took me that long to figure out that no one watches the vlogs because no one cares about you because they don't know you. So yeah, I had to have that talk with myself because I'm like, yeah, vlog. But the reality is all of the OG YouTubers, like I said in my previous video, all of the OG YouTubers, they started somewhere, right? We gotta think about back when we first started watching YouTube. Back in 2012, this is when hair tutorials dominated, makeup. I don't even know if there was like any type of like area for the men. I don't even know what the men was, or maybe DIYs and how-tos. That was like the men area of YouTube, but mostly it was dominated by women, hair and makeup and all that good stuff. So 2012, I didn't find myself fitting in that area because it was new and I didn't think people was making money. I didn't find out that people were making money until 2016. I got pregnant with my son, so all I did while I was pregnant was watch YouTube, watch people do story times, and it just made me think that our favorite YouTubers had to start somewhere. So they're vlogging now. You gotta think, vlogging wasn't that big yet. People were just doing hair, makeup, and story times. But then they started to vlog. Then you have these couple channels, and that became a thing. And all these kids who like freshly out of high school are getting paid so much money. You had your Dear and Kens, you had your Chris and Queens, you had all these big YouTubers making so, and I can't think of all the other ones. Those are like the main two I watched because obviously I was older than them, you know, but I was still amazed at the fact that, wow, these young kids fresh out of high school are making so much money. So I didn't make my official YouTube like video, like I made like little stupid videos that didn't really do much, or you know, but I made my first official video being a travel vlog. The travel vlog I just thought would take off because I'm like, yeah, I'm traveling, I'm vlogging, I look like all the other YouTubers, and it didn't matter how great my camera clarity was, it didn't matter how good I vlogged and the cinematic stuff, people did not watch. It does not matter. I've been traveling all over. People didn't watch, people didn't care, I didn't get the engagement, I didn't get the subscribers. That's just honest, that's what happened. So yeah, newbies, new to YouTuber, I'm just gonna give a little bit of advice. This is because of my own trial and error. If you're new to YouTube, I repeat, if you are new to YouTube, do not start off vlogging. No one cares about your vlogs because no one cares about you, and no one cares about you because no one knows you, okay? So it took me forever to realize that, and I'm just letting all the new people know, start off with a niche. And I know we hate that word, and I know in my other video I said you don't need a niche, but you do, but you don't. If this makes sense, you can do whatever you want to do, just don't vlog per se, because if you vlog, it's going to be harder, 10 times harder for people to engage with you and for your subscriber count to grow. Now, maybe, just maybe, if you make 1,000 vlog videos, you're going to get some people in between, sprinkled in between, who may you know, and it, because like me, for instance, I've watched other people's vlogs who are not famous yet, who only got like 200 subscribers, because their particular vlog stood out because they were going to a certain place that I was interested in going to. They were talking about a specific topic that I was interested in, but those come few far in between because the smaller YouTubers get pushed down to the bottom. And so all of the big wigs who are talking about something that I'm interested in, their videos are gonna pop up first, and sorry, I'm going to watch it. We all do it. So you gotta think from that mindset. If you are new to YouTube, are you really watching other new YouTubers? You're probably not. You're just be honest, you're probably not watching other new YouTubers. That's just how it is. So even when I see new YouTubers and I'm like, and I support, y'all already know. So if you are a subscriber of mine, y'all know I have been supportive to you guys because some of you guys are actually pretty interesting. But when I first started out, I wasn't watching none of the new people because I'm like, they're not really doing what I like to watch, and they're not really, you know, it's very cringy. Like, just like my videos are very cringy, or maybe they're just not getting promoted as much as the older vets in YouTube. So just word of advice, do something that you're super passionate about and record it. If it is vlogging like myself, like I said, I love vlogging cinematic. I'm just obsessed with cinematography. It will come, but I have to understand where my audience is really engaging with me. And it took me so long to figure out that you guys like when I talk. I did videos about Chloe Bailey. That video took off. Like, I'm gonna put it right here if I can. That video took off. I did a video about Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. I did videos about introverts and extroverts twice. All of my sit down talk videos, you guys actually love. So I'm like, why is it taking me this long? Why am I trying to force travel vlogs on you guys? You guys aren't watching. I don't care how cinematic it looks in the right lighting and you guys are not watching. And it sucks, it does, but I gotta do what the people actually like and what the people are actually engaging with me on. And that is when I sit and talk. People want to resonate. People like open discussions. People want to talk about things. Why do you think podcasts are such a big, huge deal now? People pick up their phone, they cut on YouTube and they listen to a podcast, or they listen to one of these chit chats and talk, and they walk away from their phone and they just let it play. That is the secret to YouTube, okay? All my new people, they say it and they say it over and over again and we don't listen. Storytelling. People love listening to things that they can relate to. Sit and talk. That's why you know who DoDash is blowing up, because she's giving us a Cinderella story. Hello, we are eating it up, y'all. We eating up the Cinderella story. And a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are mad because they feel like they've got. All I'm gonna say is, I don't care. If she is, you know, a liar, or if she is a scammer, I don't know. But one thing we can take away from DoDash is that she has motivated us to kind of keep going. So we can take that. We got to give her that. We can give her credit for, you know, that. But it's a thing of don't hate the player, hate the game, if you will. Like, it's like, she got you. She got me too. She got us all, but she's so good at it, you gotta bow down. So all the people who are kind of like exposing her, it's like, you can't even be mad. Like, she found the cheat code. Whatever that is, let that lady enjoy her little $6,000 check. Let her enjoy it. She will soon find out, and all of her fans, or her cult following, if you will, they'll get it eventually. And that's why it made a lot of us smaller YouTubers who've already been here a little frustrated, because it's like, I know y'all is not finna come up in here thinking y'all finna get some followers overnight, i.e. What that man name is, Dash something. Dang, what that man name is, I forgot. The one who got his channel taken away, him, that guy. No shade, no tea. That's why your channel got taken away. You can't cheat the system, bro. You gotta work hard like the rest of us. And a lot of DoDash skeletons are kind of coming out, and it is what it is. Like I said, you got, I got to. Not really, I didn't get got like that. But however, like I said before, we gotta give it credit for at least giving people that little sense of hope for those who have been here. Now with all that being said, I have gained a whole new audience off this whole DoDash thing. I really hate that you guys are subscribed because of that reason, I feel like. But here we are, you know, due to these circumstances. Now that we are here, welcome. I'm welcoming you guys with open arms, because now that I have somewhat of a following, now I can really get an audience who can truly relate to me, and we can finally kind of dabble into some things, if you will. Now that I know that you guys like for me to sit down and talk, and we can have more open discussions about, you know, certain topics that I want to dive into. Although, like I said before, I really hate doing these videos, but I still, you know, can talk about certain topics. So yeah, let's talk about this pivot. I will post daily, or that's the goal, you know. I'm going to do sit down and talk videos. However, the vlogger in me, I have to give you guys a vlog every Sunday. So I'm gonna vlog every Sunday, regardless who watches it or not. I'm still gonna do a vlog, but I will do more videos like this where I'm sitting down and I'm talking. And every Thursday, I decided to do a story time, because you guys gotta know more about me and my background. I have a lot of hilarious stories. I have a lot of heartfelt stories. I have a lot of just like crazy stories. So I think I'm gonna do story times every Thursday. Sunday, we're gonna do vlogs, and throughout the rest of the week, we're gonna sit down and talk. So I feel like that's fair to all of my new subscribers, because I gotta give you something, because you are now here. We gotta keep you guys entertained. I cannot just, now that I got you because of DoDash, I can't just be sitting here like twiddling my thumbs like, I got subscribers now. No, you guys subscribe for a reason, so I gotta put in that work. So that's what I would do, because you guys, I have a following now, I guess, and I really love that. Speaking of following, I want to say this last piece, and then I'm going to end the vlog. When you have a following, even if you have like a cult following, this is kind of what I believe DoDash kind of has. And like I said, don't hate the player, hate the game. That I get it. When you have a following, that is what really makes you win in this whole social media content creation era. Think about Beyonce. Beyonce in the Beehive. It doesn't matter what Beyonce does. The Beehive will sting the heck out of your behind, okay? Think about the Barbs. Y'all already know the Barbs are ruthless. They will find your address. They will come and get you and beat you up. Period. Death threats and all, okay? Think about the people on YouTube who have a cult following. De'Ara has a huge following. De'Ara can't do nothing wrong, okay? She is like the it girl of YouTube. And prior to her was Aaliyah J, baby, because Aaliyah J is an OG, if you already know. But now she's starting, you know, I would say maybe De'Ara has been an it girl of the last 2 years. Think about what DoDash is doing. This is a secret. She is strategizing. You cannot hate the player. You have to hate the game. She has built a following. Notice how if you say anything remotely questioning how she's doing things, her following will attack. When you build a following tough like that, like forward tough, like they can't crack, they can't break, they're so enamored by her success, you've won. Now, will she stay on top for long? We won't know. We will just find out on the next episode. But I think having a community is very important. Having a following is very important. You don't want to have a cult following. I like genuine followers. But what I am saying is, when you see people super successful like that, it's because they basically have a cult following. So yeah, All I'm gonna say is I'm working hard to have genuine subscribers who can call me out if I am doing anything wrong. But most importantly, to have that engagement. That has been a big thing for me. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight of why it's taken me so long to get monetized. It's been literally 10 years, but I did not post my first video, like official video, until 2018. And then after that, super inconsistent over the years. I have 140 videos, and maybe the magic number will pop up to where I'm like 180, then boom, I'm monetized. We don't know. But all I'm gonna say is I'm not giving up. If you are new out there, don't you give up, and let's keep going, you guys. And it's not about being monetized. It's more so about being creative and having people who can engage with you and who can relate to you. But sometimes it feels good when you get paid to do it, all right? So anyway, you guys, I am out. Hopefully that clears things up for you guys. And if y'all want me to talk more about it, I can really give like a timeline, but I'm working on making my video shorter. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And let me know how y'all feel about this schedule real quick. Like, put in the comment section below. Sit down and talk videos like this every day. Thursday night, we're gonna do story times, and Sunday, I gotta vlog, period. That's how I feel. So let me know if y'all like that schedule. I will catch y'all in the next video. I am out. Bye, all of my earthlings. And I will later probably tell y'all why I call y'all earthlings. I don't know if that's important. But if you want to know why I call y'all earthlings, put that in the comment section. I will probably make a video about that. But I will catch y'all later. Bye.